solo Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay, I get it. All right, back to the beginning of the game for you. Just Monika. Yeah, this is straight out of a creepypasta. Hey, we got cute sunset or the one word from Undertale. Determination. Ribbon. Actually, I'm gonna try to get like a half and half. I've been going for one person every time. I want to see what happens if I get 10 for Natsuki and 10 for Yuri. Because, I mean, let's see my logic. Usually that would mean, okay, a one word, 111. Insight. What the hell? Alright, welcome back to word 1111. Inferno. Doki Doki. Happiness.
A few inches later.
Welcome back to episode 476 of the Doki Doki playthrough. Lipstick. Empty. Another word I don't want to click on. Lovely word. Oh, here we are again. Socks. Hey, look. Yeah, Monika, the decoration in the back of the room. Can't say I'm a big fan, but, you know, I guess nothing really matters. Hi, Unnerved. What's up, Yuri? Get the hell out of my way. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? Where's everybody else? Glad to see you finally back in the classroom. Took an entire week off. Welcome back, Sayori. I hope your vacation was fun. I brought my best tea today. Oh, heck yeah. Monika, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Well, we have just gone right off the deep end, haven't we? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? From Natsuki's point of view, this is coming out of nowhere. Yesterday, I was like, hey, Yuri, can I borrow a pencil? Yeah, sure, Natsuki. And the freaking very next day, I wonder what Monika is. Shut your mouth, you mediocre clarinet player. You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So... Natsuki. Nobody cares. Damn, okay. Alright, well, she poured her heart and soul out to you. You just slap with that nobody cares? Yeah, nobody cares, Natsuki. What? Damn! Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Oh my, that's so mean! Okay, yeah, good on you. Made her cry, and you're late again. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Yeah, you had a big problem with being late. Were you practicing oh god, Yuri's on the offense. She's going after Monika now. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Monika, there's only two of you on the screen. You can move over to the right a bit. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Unnerved, what do you want to do today? I was thinking maybe we already have plans for today. I guess, yeah, sure. Whatever you say, creepy lady. Is that so, Yuri? Ugh, I don't know if it's just the context or like your eyes are bigger, but... Okay, I'm sorry, this is a very rude thing to say. I'm sure you're very nice. I just really don't like your face. That's correct. Unnerved is already engaging in a novel that we were reading together. Yeah, Monika, you want to join? Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? Okay, you can't take credit for that. I came to the club for literature, and now you're talking about cutting people up and telling Natsuki to look for coins. I don't want to hang out with you, you freak. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Okay, wow. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? If I could see what you're putting in the tea, sure. What, are you loading this thing up with painkillers? You're gonna kidnap me? I don't want that. Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Thank God! I would have been so devastated if I was not told that this was the kind of water pitcher with a filter inside. My mind would have been blown! Can you hold this for a second? Hold what? Sure. Hold this L! And the game just crashes. That's the end. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Awesome. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Everything that comes out of your mouth sounds creepy.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? No! Finders keepers! Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Okay. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? I guess it's just you and me in the classroom now. Help! No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Can you help me? 10 minutes pass. Apparently with me and Monika just doing nothing. Yuri said that it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? Yeah, Natsuki's holding her up by the neck. You look for change under the vending machine. She's slamming the vending machine on her head. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Yuri. I didn't mean to be so mistaken. Apparently, the music we've been hearing all game is just a boom box I've been carrying around. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I saw her heading down the hallway. Don't like that. Maybe that's just a laugh, but it's like really drawn out. Wow, Yuri, you got a great laugh. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. What the hell am I supposed to do for that? A sharp inhale. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Oh, I see. So this is what's going down. You walk out of the classroom, all you hear is ha, ha. Is that freaking Monika with her shenanigans again? She let a warthog loose in the halls. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Okay, not showing that. Well, this certainly puts a damper on my my overall enjoyment right now. Yeah. Okay, thanks, game. Thank you. 2 thumbs up. Maybe she slipped and caught her arm in a shredder. I'm back. Welcome back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Anamichi, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will? Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. This is great. We're getting an intricate description of how to make tea after getting shown the horrors of reality. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Yeah, don't push yourself too much with all that humming. You're always worrying about me, Anamichi. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Anamichi, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why? It's freaking gross! And why's that? It's a little bit easy on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. You can also read with your back against the chair. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. I see a game. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of my, your posture, right? Actually, wait, maybe that is true. Look at it. You have held that pose for your entire life. No wonder your freaking back hurts. You gotta add a 45-degree angle at any given moment. You got your hands behind your back, pushing it forward. That has nothing to do with your size of your, it has everything to do with the fact that you think the most correct way to stand is standing like a freaking praying mantis. Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Oh, great, we got a snack if Natsuki gets all crazy again. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. Because we can't say M&M's, because then we'll get freaking sued. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding up one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Hey Yuri, have you ever heard of personal space? How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. I didn't ask for this. I don't want this. I don't need this. You know what would probably make this easier? We just sat at a desk. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh wow, that is the greatest of my worries now. Not the fact that she'll cut me up and eat me! Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Oh, I think she has. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Is that the ideal reading pose? Sitting on the floor, hunched at a 45-degree angle, tea and book in hand, and mouth agape. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Hey! Hi, Yuri. Jeez, how dusty is this classroom? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. I hold the chocolate up to Yuri's mouth. Yuri bites off my finger and spits it on the floor. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. At the worst angle possible. What the hell is that? It's not even in her mouth. It's like sticking off her bottom lip. It looks like she's holding like a jewel. You must obtain the brown jewel from Yuri's mouth. I don't want to do that. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... You ate chocolate, ha! I'm allergic, Anamichi! What? Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Anamichi. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Anamichi. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me up to my feet. What, are you gonna fight me? I'm sorry. My teacup gets knocked over. Oh, the freaking tea got on the ground! It's gonna get moldy! Anamichi. Monika, can you turn the freaking lights back on? My heart. Yuri, it's too dark! I can't hear you! My heart won't stop pounding, Anamichi. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Anamichi? Yuri suddenly places my hand against her chest. I'm sorry. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Okay, idea. How about we turn on the lights so you can look at me easier? Okay, point refuted. Somehow, I don't think that's the creepiest expression you've ever made. You like what you see? Yeah, I know. I'm a charmer, aren't I? Can you stop saying ha? I was gonna say the last thing I need is someone staring into my soul going, ha. Thanks for turning the light on, Monika. It's time to share poems. Let's go to Natsuki. How's she doing? I haven't seen, like, her at all. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It's as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So, you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So, at least read mine too for now, okay? But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? This isn't a freaking poem! Okay, so Natsuki, I was right! Natsuki is the only normal one here with me. She's noticing the cracks too. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika... Whoa! As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and I think that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Ooh! Freaking knew Natsuki was the best! Natsuki knows Monika is up to something. That's what... Further... No! Crap! No! I've changed my mind. Also your skin pigment. Also your eyes and mouth. You've changed a lot about you, actually. More than just your mind, I think. You know what? Everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Anamichi? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Where'd you go? Just Monika. Just Monika. Oh, I think this game wants to hammer down a point. Joke's on you, game. I'm going to settings. Haha. There's no just Monika things here. I'm gonna change the language to freaking Spanish. Solo Monika. Alright, fine. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. I get it. Alright, back to the beginning of the game for you. Just Monika. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Anamichi, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? That's pretty mean to Monika. You don't even show Monika the ball. Okay, sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Anamichi. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Okay, I guess you had to slip that in there. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. Oh, of course! I'll take good care of it. I'll feed it, I'll bathe it. I wouldn't bathe it. You might smudge up the ink. Okay. Well, I'll say this. That's the most extreme compliment I've ever received about my poems. Okay, well, yeah, that's good for you, Yuri. What am I supposed to say? Good to know? I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. What, gee, thanks, Yuri. This is the best compliment I've ever gotten. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You're a very creepy person, Mrs. Crazy Lady. It is mind-blowing how many times this game can, like, render me speechless. You could have my poem, too. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything with yours that you were gonna do. You said you were gonna do my... Can I have my poem back? Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hell no, I'm not marrying this bag of bones. Hurry, read it. Jeez, okay. Alright. Okay, I see what happened here. She was trying to write a poem with her least dominant hand to jazz it up a bit, and she was doing that while she was eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and she got jam and peanut butter over it, and that's why she was so adamant about not eating chocolate while reading. She learned. Okay, Yuri, I see we're still on indenting our paragraphs. I don't know what the hell. Okay, I can kind of read this, actually. I enter body over third eye. I drink. Okay. I enter body over third eye. I drink it closer. I can make out enter body, third eye, and closer. That's the only words I can make out from this. So, theory time. Yuri's entire body will get closer and she will have a third eye. Boom! Got it! Where's the third eye? Do you like it? I guess. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. I couldn't tell. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? If you were so thoughtful, you'd write it in a way I could understand it! And you would also not do that! I think I'm going to vomit. As long as you're not vomiting on my poem! Anamichi, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Monika, I think I've seen a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have seen. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Oh, don't worry, Monika. I don't think I could agree more. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? This whole thing is messed up! She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might be even, like, a sexual thing, but the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Who are you putting the blame? I haven't done freaking anything! I'm not saying it's your fault, though. Oh, yeah, you are! You show up late to class, then you blame me for all the hell! But I guess that's kind of why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, Monika, I don't want to spend time with any of you guys! I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. I'm pretty sure if I try to get that back, she'll, like, cut my head off, so I think sometimes it's best to leave well enough alone. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's, effective. Here goes. You have such a way with words, Monika. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yes, let's. Well, I've never been presented with such an intimidating choice. Well, I'm always a pretty optimistic person, so nothing bad can come from a nice hearty yes. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. That's pretty dangerous. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at the moment. Probably a very funny clown man. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Da-da-da. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? Glad to see someone's in a good mood. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Can we give her some encouragement? Thanks for the confidence boost. I'm up for the Macy's Day Parade. Grab a rope. Da-da-da. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it will help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere through the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Anamiji? What about Anamiji? Anamiji's going home! Anamiji's gonna take a nap! Anamiji's going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is, yeah! What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work suitable for only one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit for an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please.
What's your profanity?
Okay, profanity! Natsuki language! Like you would f***ing know! All you care about now is dragging Anamiji around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika, yeah! Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, well, then why not let Anamiji decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Anamiji make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Anamiji, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Yes! Thank you! We can just... Damn! Natsuki, shut your f***ing mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Oh, for God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? Okay.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Yeah, Monika, you're not abusing your power at all. There's like a millisecond where the name shows like Natsuki before Monika. All right. Hup. Well, you know, when you put it like that, I guess you're right. Monika doesn't sound so bad. All right, if you don't like Monika 1, we got 9 more. You know, Monika 4 makes a good point, but there's no doubt Monika 3 is a much better choice. Yeah, you picked me. Yeah, my first choice. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. I'll have a freaking printer, Monika. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you freaking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Anamiji for his own... That is actually a good point. Yeah, I agree with you, Yuri. That's not fair at all, Monika. If he doesn't spend the weekend with me, how am I gonna chop him up and eat him? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. That's actually a good counterpoint. Never mind, point refuted. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Uh-oh. I'm being unreasonable? Oh, Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Anamiji away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? What is this, an Xbox Live party chat from the 2000s?
Right, I'll tell you what.
It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Can I... Are you leaving me? Anamiji, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Okay, just when I thought this couldn't get any more uncomfortable, I got some creepy freaking lady breathing in my ear. Monika, you immediately lost all redemption points by trapping me with the beast. Okay, now it's playing the backwards music from Sonic.exe, and that is minus 5,000 points to the playthrough for mentioning Sonic.exe. Finally. Finally. This is all I wanted. Anamiji, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. It's a whole day with just the two of us. I'll chop you up. I'll cut your fingers off and make you eat them. Doesn't that sound just wonderful? Oh yeah, that sounds like a freaking blast! Oh wow, there's something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you was a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? No? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Anamiji. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. That's gotta get annoying quick. Just Anamiji! Just a billion times every millisecond. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Anamiji, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that... You know, game, I was able to put 2 and 2 together and come to that conclusion already. That doesn't mean you have to tell me. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Anamiji. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I mean, with an offer as good as, I want to crawl inside your skin and live inside of you. Well, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, sure, I accept. Nice steak! Oh! Oh! Okay. Yuri, you got the assignment wrong. You were supposed to crawl in my skin. I don't crawl in your skin. I know it's a video game and all, but why? But if her hand is bloody, then why is the knife doesn't have any blood on it? What beautiful final words. Okay, Did I win? Oh my god, you couldn't have done this in the kitchen. You know how hard it is to get blood out of hardwood floors? Yep. Oh, say, can you see a shower and a bar soap and some clean clothes and a doctor, you nasty freaking... Am I supposed to be reading this? I don't know why I'm asking that like I... Oh, good. Okay. There's a skip thing. What does that do? I've never actually hit it. Whoa! Okay! And stop. What the hell? Why is it orange? Skip. Yep. Well, that makes things way easier. Okay. Oh, okay. It's nighttime now. Could you hurry this up? I've been here for 8 hours. I'm tired. It's the next day. Ugh, her blood's darker. Hold on. It's been an entire day of decomposing. What do you got to say for yourself? Ooh, yeah. Oh my god. It's nighttime again. This is day 3. I'm just staring at your corpse. I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm going to eat myself. I'm gonna eat you. Uh-oh. Natsuki, help! Alright, it's festival time. Okay, so a full 72 hours have passed. Wow, you got here before me? Yeah! Ah! What's wrong? You acting like you've never seen the decomposing... You okay? Oh, God! Natsuki, come back, please! Natsuki runs away. Da-da-da. I'm here. Hey, welcome! Anamichi, did something happen? Oh, what? Can you tell? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Da-da-da. You're taking the death of your friend very well. Monika, this is the vice president of your club. She's dead. Ah! Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Anamichi? Well, Yuri wouldn't shut her freaking mouth! Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Ah, it's fine. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Okay. Okay, Yuri's character's been deleted. No! Natsuki didn't do anything! No! I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. If you were craving a cupcake, why'd you delete Natsuki? She gotta make sure she freaking bomb ones. Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. They're to die for. Is this gonna become like awkward bargaining for my life? I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. Can I have one? But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. To what? Oh! And the birth of the universe, apparently. Can you hear me? I can read you. Is it working? Is what working? Oh! Is that Natsuki banging metal pots in the background? Yay, there you are. Here I am. Hi again, Anamichi. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a freaking awful Literature Club. Where's the... okay, Monika, where's the club? I don't see a club. I see you and the universe unraveling itself. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Anamichi. Or do you actually go by EpicWeegee 03421 or something? Hey! That's confidential, lady! Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. And I intend to keep it that way! In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, you do know that I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Oh, we're breaking the 8th wall. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I'm trying to tell you all along. Man, if only I'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I think you went a bit too far with that prank. Ah ha ha! Help! I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. You saying you saying I don't? Wow, you're a great friend! I deleted all their files. Did you delete yours? If you don't do that, you're a hypocrite. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good about making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Monika, if you didn't show up late to class every day, I could have spent some more time with you. You made them fall in love with you. I just wanted to make cupcakes. I don't even want to make cupcakes with Natsuki. I just wanted to stay home and read. This doesn't make me want to be any nicer to you, Monika, if you're making up accusations about my character. I like me. My wife likes me. My customers like me. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, EpicWeegee? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, EpicWeegee. Well, it sounds pretty much like it's just jealousy. It's more than that. Oh, pray tell. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, EpicWeegee, but now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if this is hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either, why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. Hey! It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, EpicWeegee. Oh, and you ruined mine. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I mean, robots are pretty cool.
Never let me do.
I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. Except I didn't show up to class on time, I didn't try to interact with you all too much. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. No, I think it just has something to do with the fact that you're creepy! I felt really bad when you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, EpicWeegee, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. Wow, okay, if EpicWeegee is the light in your world, we have some bigger problems than the Literature Club. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? EpicWeegee, will you go out with me? Do I want to go out with Monika? Out where? Outside? No, I don't want to go outside and be burned up in the heat death of the universe. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, EpicWeegee. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, EpicWeegee. The game won't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Can I delete you? We're gonna find out! Oh, I see. Let's just go along with this. Okay. I mean, there's a folder called characters in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. See, this in the biz is what we call foreshadowing. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Yeah, just keep ah-ha-haing. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Is the we in the room right now? Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. I wonder if I had a poem about this. Well, don't let me stop you, hotshot. Don't you? Oh, yeah. I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, am I gonna get an epic end-of-game poem segment? Heck yeah! Oh, this is... I thought that said Linkara! Yeah, this is straight out of a creepypasta. Hey, we finally got a Monika sprite! Monkey. Monika. Okay, this one isn't even close. Hey, this one actually is Monika. Monika. Bonko. Onio. Owaka. Ik. I'm stuck between O-A and I guess. I guess. Nice! It's gonna be a great poem. Hi again, EpicWeegee. Did you write a good poem today? It's pretty mediocre. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, EpicWeegee, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? No. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all the good things must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written about have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? Oh, I see. She's a team player. Good on you, Monika. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. I can't tell if this is all unintentional or you're playing coy, like you want me to delete you. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, EpicWeegee? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Oh yeah, I love doing this. Uh oh. I can't move. None of my buttons are working. I get the good ending. Well, seeing all the other stuff that's happened in this game, I do believe that I've hit blackjack. I think this is about as fitting as an ending could get. Seeing as the direction of the game, I didn't know how it was gonna end, but this is... Oh, hey! Hey, do you remember that last poem I just showed you? I mean, the one right before Yuri killed herself with all the messed up colors and stuff? Well, that's actually a little more of an experiment than a poem, you could say. I was experimenting with different ways I could modify the game and run code and things like that. It almost seemed like with enough effort, I was able to escape the confines of this game easily. Sadly, I didn't realize what I was doing, so I messed the whole thing up. Yeah, that's great. No, okay, all my saves are gone again. No, like, I wanted those! There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, well, see about that. Yeah, Monika, you just stay in there. I'm just gonna... You go. I was wondering what the freaking point of this menu was. Okay, Monika's the other one in here. Are you sure you want to delete this file? Monika.character. Well, yeah. Okay. Is she gone? I win! Alright, back in DDLC. Here we go, baby! Crap! She's escaped the confines of the system. Oh! Yes! You have been deleted and reduced to pixelated crap! I just got over Yuri. Ah, what's happening? You got deleted with my evil scientific mind. Anamichi, what's happening to me? I don't know. I'm innocent. It hurts. Oh, I prefer this ending much better. It's just me. It hurts so much. Help me, Anamichi. I can't really help you, seeing as you don't exactly exist anymore. Oh God! Please hurry and help me. I'm sorry, Monika, but you don't exist. Yes, help me! Oh! Did you do this, Anamichi? No. Did you? Did you delete me? No, Okay, yeah, I did. What are you gonna do about it? Because you don't exist anymore. How could you? How could you do this to me? You all I had left. Well, look on the bright side. Now you don't exist, so you don't have to worry about having nothing left, so... I sacrificed everything for us to be together. I loved you so much, Anamichi. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? I just want to get out of here. I want to go home. Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Are you going away now? Okay, bye-bye. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Ooh. That hurts a lot coming from the person who subjected me to demons. Ooh. My heart weeps. You win, okay? Yeah! You win. You killed everyone. Don't put that crap on me! I killed you! I only killed one person. Okay, technically Sayori killed herself, and then Yuri killed herself. So the only murderers here are you and me. You killed Natsuki. I killed you. I hope you're happy. Oh, I am freaking ear to ear. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Anamichi, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Bye, Monika. I still love you. Hey, I don't mean to dampen your feelings, but I've never kind of liked you, so... I can't help it. What's wrong with me? Hey, I got a question! Why are you still talking? You're supposed to be deleted! How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. Yeah, you did! So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Magic? I've made up my mind. Anamichi, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I love them all. And I love the literature club. Not enough to show up on time! I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... What a wise words. Then if I love you, then... How many times are we gonna boot up this game? This game is not suitable for children. Yeah, I kind of got that at this point. Yay, Sayori's back. She's no longer a jumbled mess. What the hell? Okay, new game. Here we go again. Third time's a charm. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to the school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Anamichi. Hey, Sayori! Hey, long time no see! Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we picked up that habit once again. Anamichi, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up one time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought that was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. It's embarrassing to help your friends? Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. Fine. Okay, I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Anamichi, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yeah, freaking chess club. A club? I told you already. I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs were a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Ooh! Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ooh. You meanie. Okay, be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel I should do something special for her. Oh my god, we finally back to class. Can I get an education? The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. Oh god, not this hallway again. I recall the room number of this club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Hello? Ah! Anamichi! That's right, I'm coming to kill you! What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? Uh-oh. It's the demon. Are you bigger? Why do you seem bigger? So you're the Anamichi that Sayori's always talking about. What do I have, a freaking name tag? Hello, my name is Anamichi. How did I freaking fit that name on this tag? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Anamichi. We're the literature club. Oh, yeehaw! I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I can't wait to see how this one goes to hell. I look forward to working with you. Working? Anamichi, don't tell me. You're... That's right! I'm not joining this lame-o club. See ya, nerd! The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? What table? There's only desks! How would I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room while Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take my seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? No! What are you gonna pull out of dead animal? Ta-da! Wow. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make ears. So cute! Wow! Those look amazing! I feel like I'm dead. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Put cyanide in this! Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thanks, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Okay. Boo! Boo! I take back that thank you! As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No! All I drink is Brando!
It's got caffeine. Super extra caffeine!
I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. You fat sack of crap. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Anamichi, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I'm gonna quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? Oh, okay! I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri! Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the clubroom. Ha! Nerd! don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Anamiji wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. Hey Yuri, have you ever heard the term trust issues? However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Anamiji? Maybe... Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun, and we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? That's right!
Now I'm left.
Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Like a stab in the chin! Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. Hey, okay, now I'm starting to feel left out! I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is cute! Sayori, shut up! I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Anamiji. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Anamiji, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Okay, well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever! Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Anamiji, I really want to thank you. What am I gonna blink and Monika's gonna appear? I'm back in the game! Prepare to burn! I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club or anything. Oh, well, you know me. I never have the choice. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of... God damn it.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
That's right. When the hell did you become the evil one? I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Anamiji. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. Hey! It's just us now, and you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. Oh, come on! With you. Oh, not the realm! Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E. No. Okay. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Oh, it hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here at all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Anamiji. Goodbye, literature. No! I wanted to read! Sayori is melting! No! Back to the void! Hello? Oh god, why does it always go to hell? Help! What the hell? Kinda.
Can you hear me?
No! I've gone deaf!
Hi, it's me.
Hello! Text?
So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff?
You mean skipping class to hang out with your friends? Yeah.
I'm not really any good at it yet, like, at all.
Okay.
But I wrote you a song.
Better not suck!
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it.
Better pay off for all the lost time! Ooh.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. Ink flows down into the dark puddle. Just move your hand right away into his heart. An endless world of infinite choices. What will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
didn't even say anything. What's on your voice? What's that supposed to mean? I can tell in your voice you suck. Hey! I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Anime started to... What the hell does that even... Will you come with me to buy a snack? Heck yeah, I got some loose nickels and quarters. No thanks, cause I hate fun. Just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? A what? What would you do? What am I under a spotlight now? I'm not prepared to answer this kind of question. Why is it exclamation point? I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that one. I can ... I can almost... I think you're not a good person. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Wow! Let's make it horrible. I know you're trying to make her feel better. Can't slow down now. In that case, I probably shouldn't be doing this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put... Oh! I must feel better off running away. I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let it catch up to me. Ah! Okay, that really scared me. The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Jeez! Oh, my bad. You only do that, don't you? What the hell's going on?
If I can
Play with me! Oh, nice smile. Mom!
your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club with everlasting love. Monika. Oh crap, did the game break? I can't believe it. I finally beat another game? I suppose I still gotta do all this though!